Palm Mute Maniac here. We are playing Nine Kings. And what we're going to be doing is I'm going to attempt to show you the way to really play the King of Spells. The King of Spells damage 100% is in the Wizards. But the Wizards have next to no survivability. So we got to keep them alive. There's a few different ways to keep them alive. If you can, though, you end up with one of the best one-hit kill, wipe the entire side of the screen cards in the game. We're going to do our best. I have beaten this with King 2 difficulty already. King 3, I have a really high chance of loss, so I'm going to stick with King 2. We have a couple of perks that we're going to be trying to look at. I want rerolls. I want additional decree options. I want my base to be very strong, and I want the additional 5 levels times 2 on the base. Citadel is extremely strong for us. So I was using random tome card in hand, but I just unlocked enchantment card, so I'm going to go for that one. And I might remove one of these for additional static damage, but I'm going to stick with attack speed, I think. Yeah, we'll go with attack speed. So basically, Citadel has a 5% chance to insta-kill times 2. That's going to be very strong for us. So Citadel is going to be my carry. It's going to be my focus, my main damage for the main game. Wizards will come in after we kill the boss, more than likely. It'll be what carries us through the extended run. So that'll be how it works out. I wish Warlocks were better. You have to be very lucky with Warlocks. You have to be like using tomes, then going back in time, then using tomes, and going back in time. You need to do things to get tomes back in your hand over and over again. So you can make this tank really good. But you're better off, honestly, getting tanks from other kings to be your main tank. This is an okay temporary tank. That's my experience with this guy. And so there's a couple different. If we can get Steel Skin on this guy, he's good. Like that's that. But that's from the King of Nothing, and we just have to roll King of Nothing basically. So we want to fight against King of Nothing, and we want to fight against King of Time. Those are the two main guys. King of Nature is also a third good for us. So let's just see who we're fighting against. These are our enemies. Time is okay. Time is okay. So we have Citadel. And they gave us Precision, which is complete shit for us. Combustion is okay. Spire is okay for early. Spire, Wizards, Combustion. I have auto attack on, so I don't have to worry about thinking about things. I'm gonna grab Thief so that we have some type of melee unit protecting us. I'm playing in like normal fast forward so you can see what the hell's going on. I'll grab Rewind. And this is okay. It's not great. I'd rather have Zenith or Feudalism is good. Okay. So we'll do that. If these are empty, we get cards basically. I'll throw in a Rewind. Then we have another Wizard and another Thief card, which I'm okay with. So we'll go Wizards. This is the Greed guy. And if we see a Vault, we'll get a Vault. We got Citadel, so I'll take Citadel. And if I see Rewind, I'll take Rewind. Otherwise, we'll go Adrenaline. Neither. Now we have one of each. I'll go Adrenaline for our first stack. And here, I'm going to look for Static Field. I want basically Overwork is okay. Static Field is going to be what makes us stay alive. It doubles the attack of Citadel. And no matter what we do, Citadel will be the highest DPS we could get. So, Library is great for us to start ramping up our wizards. But again, it's not going to be the thing that wins. What Keeping is going to win is going to be Citadel. This will win later. Because Citadel will eventually fall off. So I will grab... I already have an Adrenaline, so I'm going to go Rewind. And I'm going to save my money for rerolls for later. So we're going to go Rewind into a Citadel. And remember, each one of those lightning strikes has a 10% chance to instant kill. So we're going to go Citadel again. I want Citadel to be at level 13. And keep it going. It's our first opportunity to get Warlock. I'll go ahead and get it. We want King of Nothing. There we go. King of Nothing. That's why we saved our gold. And we want Steel Skin. We want 3 copies of Steel Skin. Probably 2 copies of Steel Skin. So I'll do my Warlock here. We want Citadel. We want Citadel really bad. There it is. King of Nothing. We're gonna hard chase Steel Skin. Here it is, Steel Coat. Cancels the first hit the target would take every battle. So that will just keep stacking. Here's some free cards. So we're going to go Steel Coat. That's going to be huge. Library. We'll do an offering on the Thieves, which is, I think this is fine. Adrenaline here. Combustion is okay. Upgrade this into a Rewind. Into another Warlock. And this Warlock is going to just keep getting Steel Coats indefinitely, the more libraries we have. And the more Steel Coats it has, that's going to be our front line. So we're going to grab Rewind again. And into Warlock, which we already had. So now it's like, we got to think about my life choices. I thought for sure I would get Steel Coat, but didn't work out that way. We'll go for Citadel. Or a Library, whatever's there. Probably Citadel, though, if we can get it. Citadel over Library. And so now we're going to reroll and look for... Not this. Right here. Doubles the attack speed of your Citadel's Lightning Bolts. Remember, Citadel is going to be what keeps us alive early. It's kind of our only choice. Citadel is coming in clutch. While we're waiting for libraries to slowly increase our damage potential. Citadel is what's going to carry us. If we can get a Rewind, I'll take it. Warper is okay if you can make their attack speed nuts. So we'll go ahead and grab those for more of an endgame approach. I'll put this over here. And we'll do Warper, and we'll throw a single Adrenalize on those. It's not terrible. Citadel. There's a lot of things we can use for Rainbow. Shrine is the best for us, for sure. This will just keep leveling up. I don't have to worry about chasing cards. So I'll put Shrine way over here. And every turn, Shrine will just level something up for free. Like Gigantify is also really good, don't get me wrong. But Shrine will continue to be good, especially when I can keep getting regression over and over and over again. So we will go Wizards for the next level spellcaster. Citadel is carrying, clearly. Look at the damage. 33,000, 36,000. Insane. Go for Citadel. I will grab Rewind, and Unify can also be good. So I'll leave here, and we will go... I can't use Rewind for a minute because I'll lose Unify. So we'll go Citadel, Warlock here, Warlock here. Let them level up with our Shrine. They're going to keep getting more number of units, then we'll unify them into the Wizards much later than now. So we could do Unify, and then we could rewind back into Unify so we have it again. I'm going to grab this and go back to Rewind. Doubles all enchantments. We will rewind. We now have Unify again. Warlock. I'll grab Citadel. We'll do Warlock. Let those guys get leveled up. Vault's okay. It's like one of those cards that doesn't really hurt. I'll make peace with King of Greed. We will drop Vault here, and I'm gonna let these guys level up. We'll unify them eventually. I need a stack of Adrenaline. Got it. Just so we can keep this going. Eventually, these dudes will just be pouring melee soldiers out. We'll grab Citadel. We have the opportunity to grow again. I'll do down here. We'll do another Citadel. We're 3 levels away from maxing it before I have to do a regression. Raising is probably what we want. I'm going to raise this back corner. We're going to double all enchantments again. So let's think about it. So right here, these guys have 18 copies of Steel Coat. These guys have a ton of damage, but we don't have... Unfortunately, we don't have any statics on these guys yet. But it's still good. It's a lot of damage. We need Steel Coat. We need shock on that. Steel Coat, likely here. We keep leveling the Spire by accident, but it is what it is. Portal could be okay. If we do Portal now and then if we happen to level it up, we'll get this Royal Council twice. Sometimes we'll get lucky, depending on how Shrine works out. We will grab Offering. I don't think I want supplies. This gets better and better and better the longer the game goes on. So I'm going to grab that. We'll do a Unify. So now, yeah, so we will level, we're going to decree, we're going to rewind before the decree. Guaranteed now, as long as I don't build something weak. So we'll grab Citadel. And I need to level it up. Please get the portal. Get the portal. It didn't. Oh my god, we didn't get the portal. We'll miss Decree, which makes me sad, but maybe not. It depends if we get Rewind, Gigantify. Oh man, I wish. That would have been nice. Rewind into Unify and Portal. We're now the day of the decree. Into Portal again, maybe, if we get lucky. Portal. Portal. Wild card. Citadel. We're back to the store. We have money this time. I'm gonna sit on Wizards and leave. Citadel is gonna be max, which means Portal's guaranteed to go off. I have to throw something in the garbage. Portal. Go back in time to the day of the decree. It's after the decree happens, though, so here we go again. I mean, we start getting stronger because of the library, so I'm not too sad. Portal. Interesting. Hang on to offering. I would love to get clone or wild card. Go back in time now. The date of the decree yet again. Of the decree yet again. I gotta throw away offering. Unless offering into double overhaul, which is not good. It's really not what I'm looking for. I'm just gonna sell both of these. We're gonna fight the damn time people again. I want to go before the decree. Before the decree. Grab portal. Make a portal. Level the portal. Get a wild card. Get a wild card. Get lucky. Leave. Use wild card. Day of the decree again. I don't think it's possible. I mean, we really have gotten stronger because of all this madness. More steel coat onto our man Warlock here. I'm gonna portal again. There's no reason not to. And I want to find a unit that's got lots of guys, or none of those. Farm. Farm. Portal. We might not go back in time again because of farm being there. We'll see what happens. Into library. We'll see where we go. We went back in time. The day after the decree. Into library. Can't afford any of this. Library's fully leveled up. Did I give these guys shock yet? I did not. Portal. We're just gonna keep leveling, guys. And portal again. Probably, if we can get it. Regression, adrenaline, hourglass. Rewind is good. We're gonna go back in time, so this isn't gonna matter. So we will rewind. Portal. We're back to the store day. I'll throw wizards down. We're gonna fight a time guy. Portal. Toss both of these. Fight the boss. We might end up going back in time on the boss. depending on how things go. Alright, we got a lot of combustion on our wizards. We have to add in a static. Continue playing. That's fine. Alright, so we're in an okay spot at this point. We'll farm down here. And we'll see what happens. So, is this level 3 yet, right? Really don't want any of these guys. Nomads, I suppose, for swords. I could probably steal. We already have steel coat on this guy. I'll start throwing steel coats on the wizards. Lots of failure on this. We went back in time again to fight the boss again for hysterical reasons. I guess we put arbiters here and here to blow up later. Kill the boss again. I don't know what I get out of that. Soldier is actually a good card. So we want Soldier here. And I actually want Farm here. Portal. King of Progress. Into maybe a library here. Yeah, library here. Steel coat once. I probably want to move this farm down here. Sell this farm library up there. Offering doubles the speed of Citadel. We're going to do it because it's too strong not to. Offer this. Portal. Swords. Rewind. Portal. And we will go. We'll get to Kree again. We're going to go back in time. Go grab Portal. Chill. Chill on this Portal here. We'll hang on to it. Nobody else is low level, right? So we give swords to here. Get the free Portal. No, the Arbiter. Oh, the Arbiters were still over there. Damn. I miscalculated. Alright. We want to offer away the guys who are not max level. Offer these guys away. Clone this. Clone the Portal. And finish the Portal. Finish the Portal. Now we're behind the Kree. Okay. We're behind the Kree now. It did happen. It did happen. Now we always Portal same day. Think about my life choices. What do I want? Make a paladin. Sacrifice a paladin later? I suppose we overhaul? No. Reinforce. Gain 2 random time cards, which is interesting. I will rewind for double portal and shrine, which is really freaking funny. So we'll shrine again here later. We'll buy this and this. We're gonna keep expanding. We're gonna portal. And we're going to clone the portal. And we're going to just let this get leveled up instantly. We're going to do it a bunch of times. So we'll sell Paladin. And I guess I sell Shrine. Portal. Do a fight. Okay. Static. Finally, first static of the game on the Wizards. We'll do the fight. Get the decree. Swords. We could do all to all stats. Portal. Kill these guys. We're just getting as much stats as possible. Shield is okay. It's really swords that we want. Swords on either this or mainly it's going to be the bottom number of the wizards makes the most sense. But we're not getting to +5 anymore. So I guess it's not that good anymore. Wild card. And probably want all plots gain additional damage is okay. Stats, it will do attack speed, it'll do HP, it'll do a bunch of other stuff. So we'll do that. And then we'll do portal. We're going to do this all over again. We're fighting time again, which means we're going to find another portal. We're going to keep getting stronger. And we will look for portal. Build portal now. We'll go back a few days, it's okay. It gives us some time. Fight against ourselves. And we're going to go for not static. Offering. I will go against King of Blood, I guess. Offering. Regression. And regression. Making wizards get leveled up twice. And swords. Let's keep going for big old fat wizards. Okay, Imp. Double level up that Imp real quick. It's just there for Unify whenever I get it again. Probably wild card. And we'll go ahead and look for 2 free time cards. And we didn't get what we wanted. So that's alright. That is okay. We'll just chill. I'll drop Hourglass and Migration in the garbage and Warper. If we fight Time Guy, we'll go back again. If not, we'll keep rolling. So far, we're doing pretty damn good. We go for Reinforce. The amount of times that we are leveling up in our loop is pretty high. I don't want any of this. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'll throw this in the garbage. I think I'm okay to move forward at this point. Frost. Unify. Thank you. Offering. So we will unify right here on the Wizards, getting an additional 27 plus 39. We could probably... I don't want to do any offerings right now on anything. Frost is like a shitty... Frost is okay on these guys, so they'll keep making dudes. And I think I'm going to throw Wild Card in the trash. Portal if we see it. Regression if we don't. Didn't get either. Regression it is. Right here on Citadel. Make Citadel even stronger. Interesting. We could do another library. Make Peace King of Blood. We don't want it. Library here. What do we want? What do we even want? Offering. All garbage. Rewind. Another Unify, which is good. Regression here. Library again. I have to Unify though, so I'm not going to do that. Damn. Library into an offering. Into an overinvest. I can't rewind yet. Into a Frost. Into a Swords. Okay. We're pretty damn strong. I'm gonna just throw the Spyro in the trash and skip the turn. Not too worried about that. I could have, you know what I probably should have done is got a unit for Unity, Unify or whatever. It is what it is. We want to look for a portal here so we can undo our mistake. Portal. Bam. Who has the most units? Probably the Executioners. Level these guys up. Did they get any more units to the team? I don't even know. Think about my life choices. Go for a rewind. I should still have it. I don't. We'll go here. We lost a Unify, but that's alright. We might get it back again later. I should have played it first. Offering. Clone. This back here. And then rewind to Shrine to Portal? Oh my god. What is happening? Shrine to Portal. I'm gonna find those damn rats. Yep, we're gonna get ourselves some rats. We're gonna level the shit out of them. We're gonna need money though, but we don't have any Midas touches. Lab rat, Do these guys have any? How many copies they do? Every time we level up Lab Rat, our wizards will go up 8% in damage. So we'll put these rats up here. And they're going to go up a lot of levels. We want regressions. I don't want to waste money on this. Clone. What do we even clone, man? I think I want to get rid of this one. Do we clone it first? Clone it first. Offer it. Raptor. Overhaul. Shrine. Because I want to put a library over here. We need to get the damn gold guy back in here. Oh my lord. Do we do it? We want to regress. We can't though. Portal. We only have a little bit of money. We didn't get the portal pop because we didn't have the portal. Make a mob, sell a mob. King of Greed, that's what we want. We want Midas Touch. Sell the mob. Level up. All the things. Level up the rats a lot. If we can regress those, they'll become free. Sell them off. Library. I can't get the library. Static. It's really not what I wanted, but nature, okay. We got a lot of kings here. We'll go static. I need statics here. I have lots of statics. Running out of money. The portal. I only have 3 upgrades, and they're both at the portal, which is good. I'll take it. Things are going well. Mortgage would immediately solve our problems. I don't want either of these guys. I guess suppose we could mortgage off the library and get another library later. We are so damn strong. Day 47. Every time a plot is destroyed, it gets better. We are destroying a lot of plots. We'll buy this plot back here. We will do a Dragon's Den. We'll see how high we can make that thing. Who the hell knows? I've never made this any good, but... Library... No. This. Everybody gets super strong. You got library back here now. These are stacking the steals. Mortgage. This thing. Get our money back. Make a raptor, overhaul a raptor. Midas Touch. Really don't want any of those. Echo Form is pretty funny. I'll hang on to that. I wish I could Echo Form the base. That would be really funny. We'll do Midas Touch, Echo Form. Portal. Get the levels hopefully here. Go back in time before the store happened. Reinforce. Nothing good in the store. Probably rewind. Grab. I have another Echo Form here. And then we're going to unify those eventually. Mortgage. Oh, mortgage first. Fix our money situation. Our lab rats are pretty high level. They're going to keep getting higher. We're going to do this, but it's not going to matter. We're going to drop Portal. We're back at the store day. After the store happened, though. Midas Touch. We're doing pretty freaking good. I'll do an overhaul. I'll make peace with King of Greed. I think we have money happening now with Midas Touches. Mob, and then we'll go delete the mob next turn. Whenever we upgrade those rats, our wizards are getting plus 21% attack. Let's reinforce the soldiers. Because they're just infinitely growing. I don't know why I would grab that, but we did. Go ahead and overhaul these guys. Lots of upgrades. Insanity. Like, none of this is good for us. So we'll drop Bomber here and blow it up later. We'll do like reinforce if we can find it. There it is. We'll go against greed. We go for some more cash. Drop reinforce on the soldiers. We're gonna keep going until we find the rainbow guy. I suppose we could get ourselves some more money. Guaranteed 9 gold. Hang on to Portal. Interesting. We can only reroll once. This is insane. This is so crazy. That is so absolutely batshit crazy. Build another one of these. I can't do anything. I can't expand. We'll sell soldier. We don't have enough gold to do all the things we need to do. So we need gold. We sell imp. We need gold like right now, but we're not making enough. Does Vault give us... Vault fires twice. We do regression on the Vault. Maybe like 3 times. I can't regress the Vault though. We got it. Regression. Now it'll give us 12 gold. It's 24 gold every turn. Once we level it up. We pretty much are in a situation where we have to sell a card every turn in order to get full benefits of the things that are happening. We might be... Okay, we have 9 gold, so next turn we should end up with maybe a little bit more. And we'll sell the card. And now we have 18 gold. I just need 30. In 2 turns I should have 30 gold. Sell this. Make peace with King of Nomads. Sell this. I want my portal, but I can't do it until I get 1 more spot. We are getting so much damage, though. Regression would also be good here. I'm just going to have to go with Rewind, which means I could go here, Portal, into Rewind. Now we do this again, but I'm out of money. I need this to happen first. The Vault needs to happen first, it did. Into Rewind. Make peace with the King of Blood. Into Rewind. Into... Oh, another Vault. Interesting. I can regress it, and then that would make us a good amount of money. We'll finally be in a positive financial situation. Regression. So they both should make... I think they only make us 15 gold once each. So they don't count as like support buildings or anything. Which is really weird. So that's 30 gold a turn. Guaranteed. Which should pay for all that nonsense. Mortgage. We're going to fight a boss, which is going to be no problem. Because we're actually not going to fight it. And... throw these both in the garbage? Our rats are an insane level. Okay, make a spire, delete a spire. We only have 1 card. Because it worked out in such a strange way. We ended up with only 1 card. Oh my god. Alright. So we go for... Overhaul. We overhaul this building. Get tons of levels. Man, we are going to be incredibly strong. We might be able to go true infinite here. Portal to go fight the boss again, which is funny. Yeah, we're definitely true infinite. Our wizards are pretty broken. If I were to, you know, just say so myself here, I can start making these guys free, but I don't think I need to. Rewind. Gonna fight this boss again. Maybe later. Maybe later. Sell Hourglass. Sell Rewind. Held on the portal. Sell Portal. I mean, I have to make the portal, I guess. How many stacks of Steel Coat do we have? 188 stacks of Steel Coat. Now, now here's the thing. I gotta talk about Warlocks for a second. I have cast a lot of tomes, and its health is still garbage. It's only 300 health. How many tomes have I cast? It's such a shit unit. Like, having its HP built around tomes, it's really just Steel Coat, which is why it's not dying instantly. We are leveling up like crazy. I'm gonna buy the rest of the expansions, probably. I'll make peace with the King of Nothing. And we'll buy the rest of these. Now we have the whole damn country. Oh, no, we did. We're missing this one. Damn. Could have swore I did. We'll do that next time. This is funny. It's like so annoying. I shouldn't even. I'm just gonna do this so I can blow it up later. You level this up to level that up. That's a waste, but you know. It's good later. Overhaul. That's the only reason why I did it. Fight the King of Progress again. Click this, buy this. Overhaul. Many, many, many levels. We're year 66. Look for reinforce. Reinforce the wizards. If I say unify, I don't even know if I'm going to even want to... I mean, I probably will. We probably will unify these wizards. Wild card, I guess, on the... Yeah, sure. We can clone the rest of these. Wild card on the rats. I don't think I want to do that. We'll just reinforce. How many reinforces do we have on that thing? 32? We're getting 37 damage every time the rats level up. Percent damage. Excuse me. We're still doing it. Rewind into reinforce. Maybe we just reinforce up to 200 times and be insanely broken. Its damage is going to be NAN soon. Reinforce. I don't want to do this. Reroll. Overwork. So now this is going to happen again, which means I'm going to be in a deficit again with my money. So that is a problem. Yeah, we're gonna be in a deficit. This could be 9, like freaking 32 gold minus. Well, I'll make a 2 gold deficit. It's a 2 gold deficit. It's not terrible. Could be worse. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna clone our gold tower. There we go. Okay. That should help us with our gold situation. I have Midas touches on here, but it doesn't seem to matter. We'll do a portal. Go back in time. My Citadel is still doing more damage than the Wizards after all of these upgrades. I mean, it's not more, but it's like damn near the same. Like, there's an argument to be made. I could have just been regressing Citadel this whole time. It's pretty damn close. So clone Citadel to Citadel. Can I make it? I have to regress it first. Never mind. What was I thinking? Okay, we're still doing pretty strong. We're still pretty strong. 46 damage extra every single time we make a rat. That's insane. Midas Touch. Honestly, I'm going to go for the Revolt. I need to have a pretty big surplus of gold. And then I can clone another one of these guys. Offering? Nah. I guess static. Clone. Rewind. And... sounds good. So we'll clone this guy. Make the another one of these. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Procreate. Static. Rewind. Into another shrine? Sure. That's probably the most strength in terms of like what we could do for ourselves long term. I will have to delete something. So these bombers have been here forever, dude. I completely forgot they were here. They gotta go. We will mortgage them off. Now I have a place for my portal to go. Insane, dude. We'll grab Portal and hang on to it until we get to Rainbow Land. We're not going to use it. We're just going to hang on to it. I'll get rid of Greed. And we're going to keep going until we fight a Rainbow guy. So, Static. So we can unify those wizards. Look how much damage my freaking Citadel did compared to everything else. It's still, like, insanely strong. Freaking broken. Procreate. We're just gonna hang. We're just gonna hang until we get to Rainbow Dude. Then we'll go back in time, fight Rainbow Dude over and over again. Probably find a portal and hang on to it. Portal, hang on to it. Not too worried about it. We'll use it. Like, I don't want to throw away a portal. Insanity. Go for a reinforce. %50 damage each time we make a rat, which is crazy. I'm gonna look for clone and hang on to it. And sell a portal. I don't want to deal with blood. Sell portal, hang on to clone. Looking for gold, the rainbow guy. Come on, rainbow guy. Is rainbow guy next? Nope. Greed. Overinvest. Time. Soldiers doing more damage than wizards are, and wizards are where all my focus is. Just an observation. Oh, Lord. Look for regression. Okay. I would like to pop Rainbow. I'm going to go for Leatherworks. It's the best. I could have gone for the other one too. We'll regress the Citadel. Still waiting for Rainbow before I pop a portal. Still not fighting Rainbow. I wish I knew where Rainbow was. It's one of these. I don't know if I'll grab on the mortgage and hang on to it. Or sell it right now. Rainbow exists? Maybe? Insane damage. Wow, we're still not getting it. We'll go for Reinforce if I can afford it. I'll do it twice. We got it. 2 million damage. The movement speed probably is extremely helpful. Yeah, I think it is. Dragon still sucks, by the way. Dragon's still hot garbage. I'll grab this, toss it. I'm not going to make any money. Throw out Warlock. Still waiting for Rainbow. Where's Rainbow at? Rainbow now? After store? Do you fight Rainbow? That'd be great. Insane numbers. Nope. Gonna go for Reinforce to keep stacking. Here it is. A lot of fails on those libraries sometimes. With Greed, still waiting indefinitely for... Can I re-roll into the Rainbow guy? Apparently not. I think Rainbow just happens at certain points, right? I think it is, certain nodes. Because I have portaled behind Rainbow multiple times. But maybe it's a random... Maybe it's a random thing. What level are these rats? Over 500. Sure, keep it coming. I think we're still okay for a minute. Procreate. Insane. I could be going back in time over and over again, but I've been kind of greedy looking for a Rainbow. Ah, my lord. If I throw this out, I can't use... I wanted to hold on to Clone, but that's not what happened. I could have cloned the damn rat, I guess, instead of wasting it, but what's the point? Still looking for Rainbow. One of these days we'll see it. Not sure when. I just want unity, sir. Let me unity these things. And then do other broken things. Absolutely crazy. Year 91. Reinforce. We're fighting nature. We have a decree coming, so let's see what we end up getting. Doubling the number of enchantments would be pretty insane. I can reroll once. Double critical damage. This is very strong. I think the game's gonna break soon. There's like no way it's not. Can we go Infinite Decree, maybe? I'm gonna go Portal here. Reinforce. Portal. The game's breaking. It can't keep up with the shit that's happening. Our damage is so insanely high. Who even knows? Levels up a random plot twice. All plots get... This is like... We're making so much more damage than this. It's like not a thing. What I really kind of want is not any of this. Random gold. Rewind. Portal. We're breaking the game. Look, it's trying to figure out the math. I'm gonna get to year 100 and I'm gonna call it. Okay, like clearly we can probably go infinite. Clearly. Oh, maybe not. Did we just get like murked right there? What? How did I even? I'm gonna start putting it back into Soldier instead. I think all my attention should have been on Soldier this whole time. The game is supposed to be about Wizard. Like this, I'm supposed to be showcasing Wizard, but Soldier probably needs the attention. Reinforce. Automatically triggers a card loot event. We have no health. Literally steel coat, dude. Literally steel coat. What do we even do? Reinforce all day? These damn libraries are failing a lot. Holy shit, man! I think I'm almost losing every time on those. At year 100, we call it. Year 95. I don't even know what to do. It doesn't even matter, right? Static. Into... Maybe we get lucky here. Temple is funny. Temple is pretty funny. It'll fire 3 times. We're gonna level it up too. Sometimes the stat will be like HP, sometimes it'll be something else. I'll do a reinforce. I think I want to get some more temples. What in the hell, dude? It's not as strong as the reinforced stacks, though, and all these freaking shrines. Regression. Make guess with this. I said I was going to quit at level 100, but I don't know. There's a boss here? No, maybe over here somewhere. Maybe I kill the next boss. How about that? We're at 1 hour and 11 minutes. This is a long-ass game. It's hard to even tell what the hell's going on. I just know that this damage is insane. I don't think the game is even calculating it correctly. Okay, here's the King of Nature. Procreate. And clone. Who the hell even knows? Get out of here. Oh, I should have cloned the rats. I always forget about those guys. Alright, this is year 100. And we are insanely overpowered. Not my strongest team. My strongest team was King of Progress. But it is pretty strong. That's gonna be it for me, man. I'm actually gonna hit escape right here. I'll pick a card and we're gonna bounce. Oh, so we won. We won. Congratulations for surviving. So it does end. It does end at 99. I thought it went on infinitely. Congratulations on surviving 9 years. You are truly King of Kings. We never expected you to make it this far, but you've clearly found perfect strategy to break the game. Okay, so I can end the run here. That's good. I never let myself get this far. I usually leave before I get to 100. So I will end the run here because the computer just, it's really gonna, what happens eventually is there's not enough RAM allocated to the game. Even though my machine has 64 gigabytes of RAM, it's like it can't use all of it. So the game only has so much RAM allocation. So what happens is the game will start bottlenecking and crashing and breaking. So that's just what happens. In any case, we got 2 levels on King of Spells and no perks. I don't know why. I'm not sure when you get perks or when you don't get perks, but that is the King of Spells showcase. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like my content, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button. It super helps me. I'll probably do a couple more of these 9 King videos before I move on to another game. So, yeah, I'm enjoying it. So I'm going to keep making content for it. All right, I'll see you next time.